Hello everyone, welcome back to Sweet Keto 86. Today's recipe is our loaded bacon avocado low carb burger. So if you want to see this recipe, it's a staple in our house and I wanted to share with you guys because we do eat hamburgers at least one time a week. That's either we go to In-N-Out or if I do them here at our house. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so here are some of our ingredients that we're gonna use. We're gonna use our yellow mustard. For myself, I'm gonna use this chipotle lime mayo from Primal Kitchen. I don't know if you guys ever heard from them. I like their dressings and their mayo. It's super delicious. I also have a low sugar tomato ketchup. For the fam, I have regular mayo. We are gonna use lettuce for our lettuce hamburger. We do not wrap our hamburgers in buns because we are keto, but for the family we have regular buns. So we're gonna get a tomato, an avocado, we have our bacon. This right here is one of my favorite meats for hamburgers. It's already prepped for you. The seasoning on it is amazing. This Angus tri-tip steakhouse burger, legit, it's like super delicious. If you guys have not seen it in your market, I know Safeway carries it and also Save Mart, so check it out. And we have our cheese right here. I'm using pepper jack cheese. My son does not like cheese, but my husband does. So, and then we have our artisan bakery buns. So okay, so first and foremost, what we're gonna do is cook our bacon. So what I have already is a pan right here, and I'm just gonna start cooking off my bacon. And one thing that I do normally when I'm already cooking bacon is cook the whole thing, because my son likes to have sandwiches during the week. I sometimes have sandwiches without the bun, of course. So it's a great way just to prep it and you don't have to worry about it. You put it in a Ziploc bag and you have bacon. So we're gonna just start cooking this. And I don't know about you guys, but do you guys save your bacon fat? I know I do, because bacon makes everything better. And I have some in my fridge, and I also have some right here next to my stove. So if you guys do not save your bacon, I highly suggest you guys do it, because when you guys are cooking like chicken or any type of like egg, it gives it so much flavor. Like the seasoning on bacon is amazing. And sometimes you want that bacon flavor without putting bacon. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna let this cook, and we're gonna cook the rest of the bacon. And I'll show you guys how well I like my bacon. So while that's cooking, what I want to do now is get our iceberg lettuce ready. I sometimes use romaine. That's why I said that. But today we're gonna use iceberg. Now a great tip from me to you guys is the way to unwrap these. My husband had never seen me do this before. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, this is a great way to get rid of this part right here." So you're just gonna grab your lettuce head and hit it on your countertop. Now, did you guys caught that? The lettuce just flew. I don't know if you guys could see that. The actual thing, when you hit it, it goes inside, and you could actually just pull it off. So now you got your whole entire lettuce ready to just be peeled. And the way we do this is you just slightly, carefully start taking it apart. There's one. And now we want them to be whole like that. We don't want them like just pieces, because we are gonna wrap it in our hamburger. So we want to be able to do this. Now, if you don't want to eat lettuce with your hamburger, it's totally fine. I love a lot of lettuce. So when I go to In-N-Out and they give me like 2 little leaves like that, I'm like, what? Why? Why? Come on, man. Like, they see that I don't have a bun. So you see how easy is that? So I'm gonna do that for the rest of my lettuce, and we're gonna wash it because of course you have to wash all your produce. And we're gonna flip our bacon. We'll get back to prepping all our stuff. So we have our bacon cooking right here, guys. I put the entire thing of bacon and we're just flipping it, making sure it doesn't burn. You don't want it at a high heat because you do want it to get crispy and delicious. So as you guys know, I've been in keto for 2 years now. I wouldn't change it for the world. I really love it. I have done low carb diets before, but actually keto has worked really well for me. I have severe eczema on my skin, psoriasis, and I've noticed that since I've cut a lot of dairy out, it actually has helped me with my flare-ups. I can sleep good now at night. My craving of appetite is not as much like before. I still crave sweet stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad. So yeah, so if you guys like what you guys see, please subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up to this video, and as always, hit your notification bell so you can be the first one to be notified when we upload a new video. And this bacon is starting to look delicious. I already have a plate lined with some paper towels, and we're gonna put whatever bacon is already cooked. So like this one, and we're just gonna let that drain a little bit. Like I said, there's some pieces that you don't want them really over, cooked, because some of this is not gonna be for our hamburgers. And when you're heating it up for like my son's sandwiches, you don't want them to get like really tough. So as this is gonna be cooking, I'm gonna prep like my tomato, my mash, avocado for our hamburgers. Let's get to that. So here we have our tomato, and we're just gonna cut it in rounds. So we have a serrated knife, and we're just gonna do little circles. My son does not like tomato, so he will not be getting tomato in his hamburger. But I do love tomato in mine, so I'll get a few extra pieces on mine. So you just wanna do them yay thick, and we're gonna salt and pepper them because like I said, you want to season all your food as you're going. You do not want to not season it because tomatoes taste so much better if you season them. I don't know if you guys ever have done that or if you guys haven't tried it, but I suggest you do so. Season all your parts. So the avocado, season it. Tomato, season it. It will change your life. So most of the bacon is done. Woo! That bacon is popping, literally. So we're gonna just let this cool off, and we're gonna heat up our grilled pan so we can start cooking our meat. So like I said, we're gonna season our tomatoes. I'm just gonna grab a little plate, put them here, and just season them with salt and pepper. I love tomatoes, so like I said, you want to be able to season everything because believe it or not, like it makes a difference. So where's our pepper? And I'll just get my plate and do this. We'll just have a little taste. On point. I don't know about you guys, but I have a grill pan like this, and it has the pressed. This was a gift from one of my sisters. It's from Pamper Chef. Really good. I love this. So I'm gonna start heating it up. And we're gonna start seasoning our meat. Yes, it's seasoned, but I wanna show you guys. Like the seasoning is on one side. And like I said, you wanna be able to season all your dish. So this is how they come. I wanna show you the patties. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do is just season it with salt and pepper on the other side. And what I do is I actually create like a little hole on the middle of the hamburger with my finger. I just press it down. I swear that once I found these, it's called Meat District hamburgers. Yes, I could make my own patties with ground beef, but who sells tri-tip patties? Who? Like, and I've tried the brisket one too. Oh my God, it's to die for. So we're just gonna salt and pepper our hamburgers. And this is my favorite patty to use. My son loves it. He's like a big kid. Well, I mean, he is a kid still, but he wants to eat like an adult, feel like an adult, but he doesn't want the responsibilities like an adult. So I always try to like cook what he likes. You know, sometimes I'll make him like Mickey Mouse pancakes. So sometimes he's like, I don't want those. Those are for kids. So we're just gonna let that warm up, and we are gonna start putting them in there, and we're gonna put our press on top of them. So on our avocado, what we're gonna do is like, you could leave it in like slices, but I like to mash it. The reason why is because when you put it on a hamburger, and if you mash it, like if it was guacamole type, it spreads on so much easier. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mash it and season it, mash it again, and then just put it in the fridge while this is heating up, okay? Sorry, I had to taste my bacon. It's so good. So we're just gonna cut it. Beautiful avocado. You don't even have to really like cut it, because you're gonna get a spoon and you're gonna mash it. So there you go. Do you guys know how to take the pit out? You just hit it with your knife and boom. And then the way I always take it out is just wiggle my knife in there. So if you guys want to see a recipe, please leave me a comment down below. I always look at my comments. I appreciate each and every one of you that leaves me a like, that leaves me a comment. If there's a recipe that you would like to see, please let me know. I'm actually gonna do a chile rellenos recipe, of course, keto version. And if you guys want to see that, please say yes down below with the pepper next to it, and then I will know. So we're just gonna salt this, and we're gonna put a little bit of pepper. Like I said, we want to season every bit. We're gonna get a spoon or a fork, And then you just want to go to town with it. Now, when I watch cooking shows and I see like Bobby Flay and all these, you know, cooks, and they get those hard avocados and they're like, oh yeah, this is right. No, it's not. Not for Mexicans. If you can't take that pit out, it ain't right. Like, I don't want to hear it, you know? Well, I mean, that's just my point. So, we're going to mash this. And this is exactly how you want it to look. Almost like an avocado consistency, but not too much. So let's just taste it. Very good. Very, very delicious. Let me check on my pan and we'll go from there. So we're gonna actually take our mitten, because this is hot. You don't want to burn yourself. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna drop our patties. That's exactly what you want it to do when you're putting them in there. If you have not have one of these, when it's cold outside, you do not want to grill. This is perfect for it. So we're gonna let this go and we're gonna check on it like 5 minutes on each side should be good. So we're gonna check on these bad boys. Ooh. See me. Put this sort of on top of that. Look at that. Oh my God. Amazing. I'm gonna get the camera and show you guys up close right now. Like, the grill marks on these are amazing. Seriously, who needs to cook outside? You guys see that? Those are real grill marks. And you're doing this all in the convenience of being inside of your home, not freezing your tush outside. Put our top back on and let it go. Really quick, if you guys have not heard, I have an Instagram account. Please follow me there. My name is sweet_keto86. I have a lot of videos that I upload, pictures of all the stuff that I do. Check me out if you guys haven't done so, and follow me. So this is my son's plate. Now I'm gonna do mine. So for mine, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab our plate, lay our, so we got 2 pieces of lettuce here, and we're gonna grab our Primal Kitchen Chipotle Lime Mayo, and we're just gonna do about a tablespoon at the bottom. Like I said, this is just for me. I don't think my kids or my husband will like this one. So, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of, hopefully it still has some. I had to open this because it didn't have a lot of mustard. So now we're gonna add our tomatoes. We're gonna do 2 tomatoes. And we're gonna grab our and like I said, I'm gonna do it like in and out, double. Do you guys see that? What? Now we're gonna add our avocado. And that's why I mash it, because it just stays in place. So when you're gonna go to take a bite, it does not move. Now this press and seal, if you guys haven't heard of them, I suggest you buy some because it's legit the best thing ever. So you just grab it and you pull on it, seal all your edges, and it keeps stuff so much like fresh in the fridge. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of ketchup. And that's it. So we're gonna wrap this bad boy to the best of our abilities. If I could. Oh my God, what a struggle. I'm gonna put a toothpick on this so it could stay. So my lettuce leaves were not that big. We're just gonna, I don't know why today they didn't come out as big, but it's okay. We'll make do. Now we're just gonna cut it. And that's how it looks inside. So there you have it. Here is our ginormous double protein style hamburger with bacon and avocado mash. Love to pair it with our stevia. Also, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit your notification bells